Okay, I'm gonna do my best to catch this message. So I'm watching a video, a visual podcast, if you would, about J seals. J seals are seals that were imprinted within the genetic coding of the human being by the Annunaki, and the intent was to keep the spiritual body and expansiveness and mind of the human body entrapped into primarily operating from logic so that it does not expand and evolve its consciousness, and it does not become in tune with its magical abilities, if you would, to put it very simply. So in the podcast, the instructor was talking about a simple meditation that you can do to dissolve this is just how life happens for me, and it's so crazy, but I continue. How to dissolve the J seals within you, but it doesn't rid of them entirely, at least the meditation that he's mentioning. And he says that you have to do it at least once a month to clear the resonance of the J seals away so that you can, start operating your body in its fullness, or at least the capacity in which you can engage with it. So last night, I was also doing some studies on the emotional body, the intelligence of the emotional body, and how the emotional body is entirely born out of the feminine energy of the body and the soul. This is important because the J seals, located on the left side of the body, if you know anything about how the body is divided energetically, the left side is the feminine side. And he was saying that when the J seals are aligned, like you would stars in the sky or planetary bodies, when the J seals are aligned within the left side of the body, when they are, quite very much so activated, then what it does is it shuts off the operations of the right hemisphere of the brain. And the right hemisphere of the brain is your intuitiveness, your psychic abilities, your creativity, your imaginative space. The study that I was going into last night about the emotional body, it was also confirming that the emotions are born out of the womb of energy as well, the feminine energy. So the best way to engage your emotions, no. So in the likeness of wanting to remove the J seals, the best way to do that is to fully engage your emotional body. And we hold a lot of traumas because of our life experiences within our emotional body. So when you can clear away those traumas, then you open up those conduits. And as soon as you open up those energetic emotional conduits, then you allow for the free and authentic expression of your true self through those energetic conduits born from the womb of your feminine energy. And anytime you are fully and freely expressing, those quote unquote J seals are not able to live in that frequency, because frequency is the kryptonite to the J seals stability within you. So if your frequency is mirroring authentic and free expression of your emotional body, which is your feminine space, your womb of energetic expression, then you're able to not only remove those emotional bodies, but you're able to strengthen the rest of your physical and metaphysical body at the same time. So the quote-unquote reinstallation of those J seals are going to be even more difficult because you're no longer operating in a frequency that even allows them to find placement within you. I really hope. Let me see if there's anything else that I have. Okay, ways to engage the emotional body. Screaming, crying, kissing yourself. Meditation, going inside and thinking about the things that bring you happiness, thinking about the things that bring you sorrow. Anything to engage the emotions within you and giving way to them, giving allowance for them, allowing them to present themselves however they do. If it pains a part of you, let that pain process so that you can become aware of it and sit through it and allow it to heal, because the body will heal itself when you allow it to. So it's all about allowance, understanding your physical and metaphysical faculties and giving way to its authentic operations. I think that's what I got, and I hope that you got the message, girl.